Alright guys, what is up? I was just watching a video of Joe Rogan, and the actual video was not really important. It was just the fact that I was watching Joe Rogan, and here's the thing, right? I'm very into sort of personalities, and obviously you guys know that I'm into sports, like working out, powerlifting, but I'm also very interested in like how people, personalities, psychology, stuff like that, but specifically personalities, and what causes some people to be liked and others to be disliked, and what causes some people to be attractive and some people to be repulsive. And I'm watching Joe Rogan, and I just look. There are four people, and I'm not necessarily saying they're the best people of all time, but there are these people, all right, that I'm gonna say, who when I watched them, firstly, they were very popular people and so likable, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say Joe Rogan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tupac Shakur, and that's actually there's three people. The fourth one is actually a friend of mine. But anyway, these three people, their personalities were not exactly the same, but they all had one thing in common. They were very likable, and they were very alpha. Now that word alpha is thrown around a lot, but I'm gonna leave it out for now actually. But they were very likable people. Like even people that weren't like them, for example, their skin color or their background or their, they just that's how you know someone has a good personality, when you don't have hardly anything in common with them, but you still like them, because naturally as humans we're kind of attracted to people that are like us, or similar to us, because we're like a tribal mentality. We want to be safe in the tribe, right? But there are some people whose personalities are so great that we're attracted to them and we want to be with them even though they're not like us, you know. And here's the maddest thing, right? This is the reason why I'm so so amazed about this whole idea. Everything, every skill, right? Every skill that people have is something that's very difficult to acquire usually, or they're just so lucky they have like amazing, they had amazing, genes to have that skill, or their parents brought them up really well. But there had to be some kind of extremity to get that skill. So, for example, Messi, best player in the world, best football player in the world, he obviously has amazing, agility to move quickly like that. He's very fast, and he played for absolutely, just hours and hours on end since he was a toddler, basically. Floyd Mayweather, same thing. He was doing boxing since he was like 4 years old. So ridiculous work ethic, right? And also amazing speed and stuff like that, agility. Here's the thing, right? To find someone with such an amazing personality is actually rare these days. Those kind of personality where you just see them and you just want to be friends with them like that. You feel so comfortable in their presence. I'm not saying that everyone has a bad personality, but I'm saying the level of Joe Rogan, of Arnold Schwarzenegger, of Tupac Shakur, just people that I'm not saying these guys are amazing in every single way, but I'm just saying, like, you just want to be friendly, you feel comfortable with them, even if you don't like them, even if you don't agree with them, even if you completely against their political views and etc. You still have this warmth towards them. And here's the crazy thing: they don't have any crazy skill. It's not a genetic thing. I mean, it might be a bit, but what I'm saying is, it's so simple to get this personality. It's hard, but it's simple. It's not complicated. So it's very simple, but it's not easy. Yeah. So it's hard, but it's simple. All you need is to be confident in yourself and to not care what other people think. And I've made up another video about this, but it really does amaze me how it's like when you want to, for example, if you wanted to be amazing at boxing, you would have to spend hours doing stuff that hurts you, doing stuff that tires you, blood, sweat, and tears, as they say, right? Same with if you wanted to be amazing at drawing, if you wanted to be amazing at accounting, whatever, right? But with this, to acquire an amazing personality, that everyone is electric, everyone just likes you. All you have to do is be yourself. That's the maddest, just craziest thing ever, I think. It's really, really crazy that all you have to do is be yourself. And we just complicate it so much. And we don't be ourselves, and then people don't like us. So we work hard to not be ourselves, and then people don't like us. Isn't that crazy? So, in terms of having a good personality, it's the opposite. If you don't work hard, people like you. So if you don't work hard to make friends, if you don't work, people like you. But if you work hard, you don't get anywhere because people don't like you because you're not being yourself. And when you're not being yourself, people are scared of you because they think you're hiding something. It's a natural human thing. I know I'm going on a rant here, but it's amazing to me. It's just, I am amazed. I'm amazed by this whole phenomenon of you don't work hard to get an amazing person. But every other skill, pretty much, you have to work your ass off. So anyway, it just amazes me. So take care, guys.